So good morning students. In the last lesson I have discussed how can we add unlike fractions. Okay, today I will discuss how can we add mixed fractions. Okay, so before this video I say you have to watch the previous video. I mean the how can we add the unlike fractions. I mean the process of adding of unlike fractions will be needed here. Okay, the process of adding of unlike fractions and the process of adding of mixed fraction are same. Only difference is just first step is only difference. After the first step then you have to do the same process. So that's why I am telling to watch that video again. Okay, next come to this video. Okay, so what is the process? Here process, first you suppose you have given two or more mixed fractions. Okay, so your first step I am writing here, your first step is convert all the mixed fractions, convert all the mixed fractions into improper fractions. Clear? First step is convert all the mixed fractions into improper fractions. Okay, so first convert 3 together with 1 upon 2, that means 3 into 2 plus 1, that means 7 upon 2, plus 2 together with 1 upon 3 means 3 into 2 plus 1, that means 7 upon 3, plus 4 together with 2 upon 5 means 4 into 5 plus 2, 4 5 20 plus 2, 22 upon 5. So first step, conversion of all the fractions into improper fractions. Now see, these fractions are unlike fractions because all the denominators are different. These fractions are unlike fractions. Now second step, same as before mean in the last lesson I have discussed how can we add or how can we add unlike fractions. So the process which we have used, that you have to use here also. Okay, that is same process because these fractions are also unlike fractions, so the process of addition must be same. Okay, so here what is the new here? I have said only one new. What is the new here? First you have to convert all the fractions into improper fraction, all the mixed fractions into improper fraction. That is the new, but rest of the steps are same before as before that. That means now you have to follow the previous process. How can we add the unlike fractions? So for process, first calculate the LCM of 2 3 5 is equals to 2 into 3 into 5. Why? Because there are no common factors between 2 3 and 5. There are no common factors between 2 3 and 5. Okay, that's why the multiplication of the numbers will be there. LCM 2 into 3 6 into 5 30. So 30 will be the LCM. Next 30. So same process, 30 divided division 2 into 7 plus 30 division 3 into 7 plus 30 division 5 into 22. Same process, LCM of denominators. Next LCM divided by denominator of first fraction into numerator of first fraction, plus LCM of all the denominators divided by denominator of second fraction into numerator of second fraction. Okay, plus LCM divided by denominator of third fraction into numerator of third fraction. Okay, so we have to 15 into 7 plus 10 into 7 plus 6 into 22 upon 30 is equals to 105 plus 70 plus 132 upon 30 is equals to 7 2 5 7 3 7 10 10 0 carry 1 1 1 2 and 3. Okay, 307 upon 3 307. Now you have to convert this. This is an improper fraction. This is an improper fraction. So when a result will come in improper fraction, then you have to convert this into a mixed fraction. Okay, now do the division. So 31 30. Okay, 7 0. Okay, so here answer is 10 carry 7 upon 30. Clear? So this is our result. Clear the process. Clear the process. The same. After that, after this line, the process is same like previous exercise. Okay. So another example. 5 1 upon 6 plus 2 5 9 plus 3 3 1 4. Okay, so first step, conversion of all the mixed fractions into improper fraction. So first convert 5 6 30 plus 1 31 upon 6 plus 2 9 18 plus 5 23 upon 5 plus 3 4 12 12 plus 1 13 upon 4. Next step, LCM of all the denominators. So 6 is equals to 2 into 3, 5 is equals to 1 into 5, 4 is equals to 2 into 2. So LCM is equals to 2 into 2 maximum times 2 into 2 3 5 3 into 5 2 2 4 4 3 12 12 5 60 60 is the denominator. So 60. Next, 60 divided by 6 into 31 plus 60 divided by 5 into 23 plus 60 divided by 4 into 13. Okay, so 60 16 into 31 plus 65 12 into 23 plus 64 15 15 into 13 and upon 60. Now 10 into 31 means 310 plus 23 into 12. 2 3 is 6, 2 2 is 4, 0 1 3 is 3, 1 2 2. So 6 7 2. So equals to 276 plus 15 into 13. 15 into 13. I am doing it. Okay. 13 into 5. 65 65 5 6 carry 13 1 13 6 13 and 6 19 195 upon 60 is equals to, so plus 195. Add all this. 6 5 11 1 1 carry 9 1 10 10 11 11 and 7 18 18 1 1 carry 1 1 2 2 3 5 5 2 7. So 7 8 1 upon 6 0. That is the result. Clear? Okay. Next, convert. This is an improper fraction. Convert this improper fraction into mixed fraction. Mixed fraction upon 60. So 61 60 18 1. So 6 3 63 180. So remainder 1. So 13 together with 1 upon 60. So that is our required result. So clear the process? Clear or not? This is same process as like before, but I have still discussed it. Okay. And here that is the new one here. First you have to convert the mixed fractions into an improper fraction, then do the same process as like before. First calculate the LCM of all the denominators, then write it as new denominator. Then what is the numerator? Numerator is equals to denominator division LCM of all the denominators divided by denominator of first fraction into numerator of first fraction plus LCM divided by denominator of second fraction into numerator of second fraction plus LCM divided by denominator of third fraction into numerator of third fraction plus LCM divided by denominator of fourth fraction into numerator of fourth fraction as so on. That means this process will continue. If there are given 4 or 5 fractions, so in this process it will be continued. So clear the process. Okay. And another thing, yesterday I have discussed that today I will discuss another process. How can you calculate LCM? Suppose you have given you have to calculate LCM of 12, 6, 18 and 27. How can you calculate this? Okay, how can you calculate this? This is you can calculate by prime factorization. By prime factorization, 2 into 2 into 3, 18 is equals to 2 into 3 into 3, and 27 is equals to 3 into 3 into 3. So by prime factorization, you can calculate LCM and HCF. LCM is equals to 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. That is the LCM. 333, yeah, 333. Okay, and HCF is equals to only the common factors. No 2 is common, so only 1 3 is common. So 3. HCF is 3. So in this way you can calculate. There is another process. So see, that is if you learn, it will be very easy for you. I mean, this is very it may take long time, but this is very short time. How can I do this? First find that factor by which we can divide all the numbers. First find that factors by which we can first find that factors by which we can divide all the numbers. So here see, if we divide with 2, then see, by 2 we can divide 12 and 18, but we cannot divide 27. So 2 is not the common factor by which we can divide all the numbers. So not 2. So next 3, we can divide we can divide 12, 18 and 27 by 3. Okay, so 3 will be the common factor by which we can divide all the terms or all the numbers. So 3, 4, 12, 3, 6, 18 and 3, 9, 27. Okay. Next are there any number by which we can divide all the numbers? There are no numbers. Okay, so as there is no number, so that will be our HCF. What does this mean? HCF, highest common factor, I means by which we can divide all the numbers. So here 3 is the number by which we can divide all the numbers. So that is the HCF. Next, what you have to do? Next, you have to find by which we can divide minimum 2 numbers. So you see, by 2 we can divide 4 and 6. So, but we cannot divide 9. So then, though I write, okay, that is the process. First you have to find that number by which we can divide all the numbers. Okay. Next you have to find that numbers by which we can divide minimum 2 numbers. Okay. Next, if I divide with 2, then I will get what? 2 2 is 4, 2 3 is 6, and what will be 9? 9 divided by 2. So 4, 8, 1. So 4 together with 1 upon 2. But don't write this. Okay. For this process, write 9. I mean 9 will be same. There will no change in 9. Clear? There will no change in 9. That means the number which is not divisible, that will come in the next step. Okay. We don't have to do anything. Okay. Next, you have to find that number by which we can divide minimum 2 numbers. if I divide with 2, then by 2 we can divide 2, but we cannot divide 3. Okay, but by 3 we can divide both 3 and 9. Okay, so divide with 3. So what did I say? The number which is not divisible by the factor, that number will come. So here 2 will be written, and 3 1 are 3, and 3 3 is 9. Clear? So HCF means what is the common factor? Common factor means the number, the multiplication of that numbers by which we can divide all the numbers. Okay, so here HCF is 3 because there only one number, and LCM means what? Multiplication of all that numbers. That means 3 into 2 into 3 into 2 into 3. So multiplication 3 to 6, 6 3 18, 18 to 36, 36 3 108. This is our required LCM. So clear? So another example, if you want to find 12, 24 and 36, 12, 24 and 36. Okay, you have to find the HCF and LCM both. That is the process by which we can calculate the HCF and LCM easily. So first find that factors by which we can divide all the numbers. So see, all the numbers are divisible by 2. So divide with 2. 2 6 12, 2 12 and 2 18. Okay, again you see these numbers are divisible by 2 again. So divide with 2 again. 3 2 6 and 2 9. See? Okay, now see, by 2 we cannot divide 3 and 9, but see, with the help of 3 or by 3 we can divide all the numbers, all that number. So 3 1 3, 3 2 is 6, 3 3 is 9. Okay, okay, so here you see these three factors are the common factors by which we can divide all the numbers. By 2 we can divide 12, 24 and 36. That's why 6, 12 and 18 come. Next, by again with the help of 2 we can divide all 6, 12 and 18. Next, with the help of 3 we can divide 3, 6 and 9 also. So these three are the common factors by which we can divide all the numbers. So here HCF is equals to what? HCF is equals to multiplication of that common numbers, common factors, 2 into 2 into 3. So that is 12. And LCM is equals to what? LCM is equals to multiplication of all the numbers here, all the number present here, but not the inside number, the outside numbers, all the outside numbers. That means 2 into 2 into 3 into 2 into 3. So that is our LCM. 2 to the 4, 4 3 is 12, 12 to 24, 24, 72. So clear the process. Okay, so I say you have to learn this process because it's a very important process. In future it will be needed. Okay, okay students, so thank you, have a nice day.